Welcome to everyone. This is Eliezer. Today we are going to discuss about the topic on past perfect continuous tense, the continuation of past tense. Okay, so in this past tense, uh, this reflects the same accents, particularly happened in the past. The past perfect continuous tense, known as the past perfect progressive tense. Past perfect progressive tense shows that an action that started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. So here it shows that the both of the actions had been happened in the past, and one action had been continuing somewhat of time in the past before the beginning of the another action, but both of the actions had been completed in the past. Both actions completed in the past. Okay, I can tell you easily that both of the actions has been completed in the past. So one had taken somewhat of time, another one had taken a short period of time. Okay, so both of the actions had been completed totally in the past, completed actions. Okay, but it had been continued for a short period of time or long period of time in the past, right? So the past perfect continuous tense is one kind of verb tense that indicates something that began in the past, continued in the past, and also ended in the past. Began in the past, that means initiated in the past, and continued in the past, and had been ended in the past. Okay, so that is what we are going to discuss about past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so in order to represent some situations that had been continuing in the past, not right now. Okay, so to represent such situations, we are using past perfect continuous tense. In this slide, we are going to discuss about the format of past perfect continuous tense. What is the format of past perfect continuous tense? So, as it is in the previous case, we have subject plus all those verbs, right? So here also some kind of changes. Subject plus, this is the positive format, and negative format, question format. In the subject positive format, subject plus had been. Here there is no have been, has been, and all. Have been, has been is used in present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so had been only used in past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so there is no differentiated verbs for singular verb as well as, sorry, singular subject as well as plural subjects. Okay, there is nothing like that. Okay, so in the case of past perfect continuous tense, so there is only one verb, that is had been. Okay, had also auxiliary verb and been also auxiliary verb, because it is a continuous form, present participle, plus verb plus ing. Okay, so plus an object can be added, any kind of object can be added with this. The negative format, only not will be added with this, and positive format, auxiliary verb will come first and then the rest. Okay, so this is a format. Let us look at some examples for each case. Affirmative, you had been running, he had been running, they have been playing in the playground. Okay, likewise we can add a lot of examples. So not in the case of negative sentences, not one, you have to add only not to the positive sentence, then it will become the negative sentence. You had not been running, he hadn't been running, she hadn't been running. Okay, can be pronunciated hadn't. Okay, that is a contraction that we will study in the next coming slides. Interrogative form, had you been running, had auxiliary verb form of the verb will come first, and then subject plus auxiliary verb and then present participle. Okay, so this is the basic format of past perfect continuous tense in all of the three cases. First case, positive format, negative format, and then the question format. Okay, so it also indicates a past action which started in the past and continued in the past and ended in the past. Okay, began in the past, continued in the past, and ended in the past. Three of the actions had been completed, finished in the same past tense. Okay, in the next slide, we often use signal words for representing such past perfect continuous tense, like for, all day, since morning. So these verbs like since, for. Okay, in the case of present perfect continuous tense, so the same thing only will be continued here in the case of past perfect continuous tense. For 2 hours, all day, since morning. Okay, he had been playing football for 2 hours, right? All day. I had been staying there in my friend's residence all day. Since morning, they had been waiting there since morning. From the morning itself, they had been waiting. The continuous process in the past. Continuous process in the past, that's all. Okay, but it had been ended. continuous and ended in the past. Okay. So again, I am explaining the format of past perfect continuous tense in pictorial representation. Okay, the rule is subject plus had been plus V1 form, base form of the verb go. Let us take example go plus ing, going, plus an object. I am going to school, right? Okay, so sorry, he had been going to school. So to school is the object. Okay. So activities started in the past and continues in the past and ended in the past. Ended in the past. With this activity continued up to this point. That means it got ended. Okay. So for example, child had been playing since morning. Children had been playing since morning. Okay. Child is a singular subject. Children is the plural subject. For both the plural subjects, had been only will be used. Okay, so had been is the auxiliary form of the verb, supporting verb for the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, are you all able to understand? Okay, you can understand, you will do well. Okay, so contraction, let us learn contraction for past perfect continuous tense. It is available for all the tenses. Okay, in the case of past perfect continuous tense, the mostly used the format is I had been, you had been, we had been, they had been, had been. So had been is shortly represented as I had been, I apostrophe with D. Okay, you had been, we had been. So there is no differences in pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation and writing both are same in the case of past perfect continuous tense, but it will differ in some other cases. Okay, I had been, you had been, we had been, they had been. Okay, so it is representing here in short format. Okay, we can do it. So now most of the people have been started writing like this. Okay, you can also start to do this. So let us learn the uses of the past perfect continuous tense in the coming slides. Okay, so this is the process and durations. It will explain the process, continuous process, as well as the duration at which it had happened in the past. Okay, let us look one by one. So here limited uses, only two uses out of two. First one is duration before something in the past. Okay, something in the past and taken somewhat of time. Duration indicates time duration. Okay, so time reference. See, we have to give the time reference in the case of perfect tense as well as perfect continuous tense in all the tenses, present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, so mentioning the time reference is very much important in the case of perfect tenses. Okay, so in order to abide that rule, we are representing the time reference or time frame. Okay, we use the past perfect continuous tense to show that the something that had started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. One process continued until another action began, that the began action also got ended in the past. Both of the actions were ended in the past. Okay, so look at this pictorial representation. Here past. So this is the action. The green line indicates the action. This action started in this time and it continuing and deteriorating and it ended in the past. Okay, the cross mark indicates the stopped actions. So the particular actions get stopped. Okay, so with this past tense itself, it is not even coming into the present tense or going to the future tense. It gets ended in the past itself. Okay, one action had been started before another action began and it gets ended. Okay, so let us look at some examples for this case. They had been talking for over an hour before Tony arrived. Okay, so here they had been talking for 1 hour. Okay, so this is the continuous process, 1 hour. And before Tony arrived, here Tony arrived. Okay, or before Tony arrived. So this action had been completed and Tony also arrived in the past. So before Tony arrived, this is a simple past tense. Tony arrived, simple past tense, right? So this also completed, right? Simple past tense also representing the completed actions, right, in the past. So both of the actions completed in the past. Okay, she had been working at the company for 3 years. 3 years the process had been continued and then ended. He might have got transferred or promotion or might have got some other jobs, right? Okay, so how long? This is the most used verbs in the case of perfect tenses, perfect continuous tenses in all the cases, especially present tense and past tense. How long had you been working there? How long have you been working there in the case of present perfect continuous tense? Okay, so this is very much important to make the question tag. And Mike wanted to sit down because he had been standing all day at work. He had been standing all the day in his work. Okay, so he wanted to sit, right? So here this continuous action, this is another one action, but both of the actions had been completed in the past. Mostly in perfect continuous tenses and all, two actions. It will perfect continuous tenses will represent two actions, and depends upon the two actions. In perfect continuous tense, the actions will be continued unto present itself. But in the case of past perfect tense, it will get ended. Both of the actions will get ended in the past. Okay, so this statement had given two actions that had been completed in the past. Okay, and the last example, James had been teaching at the university for more than a year before he left for Asia, right? So he had been teaching at the university for more than more years. After that or before that, he left for Asia. Okay, so two actions, but both of the actions were completed in the past. So here duration is very much important. For more than a year, 1 year. A year means 1 year. Here all day time duration. Here how long, right? Here for 3 years. Okay, here for an hour. Okay, so all these examples revealing the time duration or expressing the time duration. So this is the first use of past perfect continuous tense. Let us move on to the next and the last use, cause of something in the past. Okay, so by doing something, so it will give us result either good or bad, right? So both of the continuous actions in the past, the similar continuous actions in the past might have given a result as good or bad, okay, or positive or negative. So any results or effects or circumstances can be represented with the help of past perfect continuous tense. Jasona was tired because he had been jogging. He had been jogging. Okay, so jogging is one kind of exercise. Because of his continuous workout, he was tired, right? So had been jogging because it happened. This incident had happened in the past and continued in the past and ended because of his tiredness. Okay, fine. Some gained weight because he had been overeating. Because of the overeating, he had gained somewhat of weight. Okay, this is the result. And because of the continuous action. So, but result and continuous actions, both of them had been completed in the past. Likewise, Betty failed the final test because she hadn't been attending the class. Hadn't. Okay, here contraction hadn't. Okay, fine. So because he couldn't pass out the test because he hadn't attend the test, or sorry, he hadn't attend the class properly. So followed by he couldn't attend the test also properly, so he got failed, right? So because of the one continuous process, attending classes is the continuous process, might have taken long duration because according to the syllabus pattern and each and every chapter requiring somewhat of time duration, right? So by attending the classes, so not attending the classes properly, so he failed in the examination. So this is a continuous action. This is the result of attending the continuous actions. Here in the case of Betty, in the case of Sam, so this result here due to the jogging continuously, Jason was tired. Okay, so to represent the causes or consequences of something in the past, we are using the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so only two uses. First use is to represent the time duration for the actions which happened in the past, continued in the past and ended in the past before another action began. Okay, and cause of something in the past. Okay, the comparison. So we may be falling or you may be come up with some doubts in the case of present perfect continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense. So I have read out everything and I have studied from here everything, and I tell you in a line that present perfect continuous tenses the particular action had been started in the past and not ended in the past. Okay, continued in the present itself. Okay, but in the case of past perfect continuous tense, where the same action started in the past and continued in the past and ended in the past. Okay, in the case of past perfect continuous tense, because here past tense, everything should be represented the past actions, but here the particular action continued unto the present itself. Okay, fine. Examples: he has been running that company for 10 years. Now also see, he has been running the company, but here he had been running that company for 10 years means now he is not running that company. Okay, now he may be doing some other work or something other than better than that, right? So this is the best comparison between present perfect continuous tense as well as past perfect continuous tense. Understanding this contrast is very much important. Otherwise, we may be confused at what type of tense should be used for this case. We may be confused. So don't get confused. Overcome all the confusions and learn it properly. Okay. And this is one of the pictorial representation of past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so this particular person had been waiting for hours when finally the bus arrived. Okay, finally the bus arrived. Okay, so arriving the bus is past tense and waiting for hours is also past tense. So both actions are happened in the past. Okay, so this action continuing until the bus arrived. Okay, so until the bus arrived. Okay, so bus is not going to arrive in the present. Bus arrived already in the past. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you, or I want to insist at you all. Okay, continued. Okay, started in the past, ended in the past. Okay, started, continued, and ended in the past. In the next slide. Okay, I am going to conclude my presentation on past perfect continuous tense. Okay, if you are not yet subscribed, you can subscribe our channel, and if you are interested in our videos, you can share and you can like and you can share to all your friends. Thank you all.